Okay, everyone, as promised, I have that interview right now with Shanardoro Mozie. She's joining me on the mic. How are you doing today, Shanardoro?
Hey, LaShonda, I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to let you introduce yourself and let everyone know who you are.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm honored to be a part of such an amazing radio station. My name is Shanardoro Mozie, and I'm the owner and the founder of Endless Allure. I'm also a tax preparer, so just look at me as the serial entrepreneur.
Excellent. I love it. Serial entrepreneur, which leads me to my first question. What led you to be an entrepreneur?
My sister actually inspired me to become an entrepreneur, not necessarily with Endless Allure, but I'm also a tax preparer. So while in school, I would help my sister at her tax office, and I was quickly inspired to build my own clientele.
Okay, so basically it started as like a family member pushing you like, hey, come help me, things of that nature, and she just basically took you under her wing to, look at that as an option for you.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so after that, and you said, okay, hey, I think this is something I want to do. How long did it take for you to actually get started?
So as far as getting started with Endless Allure, once I made my mind up that I wanted to get started, I got started quickly.
Okay.
My kitchen, it quickly became a lab after mixing my own products.
Okay, so we cooking up in the lab, and things got started pretty quickly for you. So you all definitely keep it locked in because we have some more in store for you. WGCD 104.5 FM. Exclusive interview, and where we left off at, we were speaking about how the dream of Endless Allure actually started from her sister pushing her to pursue entrepreneurship. Now, where did most of your support come from, Shanardoro? I know we were talking about your sister. Now, was it family, friends? Elaborate on that for me.
Yes, ma'am. So in the beginning and even now, my support comes from family, friends, and others that I connect with. My husband, Javaris, he always supports my dreams. Even when I took over the entire kitchen, my cousin VJ has been there from the very beginning, and he would help me mix my products when I first started. Even now, he also helped out with the graphics. My parents, siblings, and other family members keep me encouraged all the time. So I would have to say that my family play a major role in supporting me.
Now, see, that's awesome because sometimes when you elevate, you lose a lot of that support. You know what I mean?
Yes, absolutely.
And that becomes hard and disheartening. So I can appreciate that, and kudos to your family for always sticking by your side. That's a plus right there because that can become very challenging, which leads me to that next question. Sometimes as an entrepreneur, because I'm one myself, and I have faced many challenges. I know you can attest to that.
Absolutely.
So, what are some of the challenges that you have faced that, stick out to you the most?
Just like you said, I faced many challenges. Let's see. So the first challenge I would have to say was just realizing that I was capable of even being an owner of a hair care brand. Once I started to really believe in myself and my brand, that's when my brand started to grow. And I say it's a challenge because a lot of people are stuck where they are because of themselves.
Right, which makes a lot of sense. So, you can be stuck in a place just because of yourself. I definitely want to pick up back with that. So, everyone, please keep it locked in with your girl LC Vibes on WGCD 104.5 FM. Everyone that's just tuning in, I have the founder and owner with me, Endless Allure. That's going to be Shanardoro Mozie. Last off, we were talking about being capable as a challenge. Now I will let her elaborate on other challenges.
Another challenge is being able to do all the things. When I say all the things. So being the CEO, I do everything by myself. I recently hired a copywriter and social media team, but prior to that, I was creating the products, marketing the products, which includes Instagram, Facebook, the new TikTok, email marketing, shipping the products. Basically, anything to keep the business going is my responsibility.
Ooh, child, see, I don't know about all that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no but 2 hands. That's a lot, and that can become that can burn you out. And I know, like you said, you just, took the initiative to try to delegate some of those responsibilities so you can focus, right?
Yes.
Definitely. So, do some of those challenges still exist?
Absolutely. That's one thing about being an entrepreneur. You have to know how to overcome obstacles and not let them overtake you. Currently, I'm working on scaling, and that alone is a task. Having to put in different systems just for the business to grow. It is a challenge, but the results make it worth the while.
Okay, so the results make it worth the while, and that's with anything, people. You have to understand, if you're going to take something like this on, and she has a lot going on. I'm hearing, different things, marketing, packaging the products, everything like that. So that's one of the things that you want to think about when becoming an entrepreneur. Now, what we're going to do is, I'm going to stop it right here to let you all, think about some things that you may want to ask. And I definitely want you to put that in the comments on the LC Vibes page, but definitely keep it locked in to WGCD 104.5 FM. I hope that everyone took the time to go to the Facebook page and leave me some comments on what questions you have in reference to being an entrepreneur. Now, I have to ask you, Shanardoro, about what is the biggest reward from starting your own business?
My biggest reward is being able to have control over my own schedule and day. I haven't announced it yet. Well, this will be my first time it's announced. So February 4th of this year, I became a full-time entrepreneur.
Okay.
And I must say it has been challenging, but the rewards definitely outweigh the challenges.
That's good, and congratulations on that. And you heard it first here on WGCD, Full-Time Entrepreneur. Now, with that being said, how do you involve your family in juggling being a wife and mom?
Great question. So I let my children help out when they're actually helpful and not in the way. And to answer your second question, being a wife and a mom of 6 is already a full-time job, so I just give myself grace in whatever area I need to. And I must say that God gives me new grace every day, every second, every minute, and every hour to get it all done. So, grace.
Yes, he does. And, I know it's easier said than done, but you definitely have to take it one step at a time, right?
Definitely, absolutely.
All right, well, you all keep it locked in. I have more of this exclusive interview coming up. And guess what? Yep, your request. Keeping it locked in here with me and the founder of Endless Allure. Now, I know everyone is dying to know this next question. Has there ever been a time that you wanted to give up?
That is a great question. And I would be lying if I said no. So yes, I have contemplated giving up. Being an entrepreneur is definitely not for the weak. So to keep going, I remember my why and I keep pushing. The things that I am able to accomplish while being a full-time entrepreneur, I wouldn't be able to do that with a 9-to-5. So that's not to say that everyone should try entrepreneurship, because it's not for everyone, but it does allow me the time freedom, and there's no limit to how much money I can make with entrepreneurship. So it goes back to the rewards outweigh the challenges.
Right, and I definitely like that. You always have to remember the why and look at, okay, I was in this situation, but now that I am an entrepreneur, I have the freedom and the flexibility to do and be who I want to be, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So definitely, you all, if you have any questions, we have another way for you to contact us. Now, we do have another page besides the LC Vibes page. That's going to be the Facebook page, WGCD 104.5 Live FM, or you can contact us via email. That's going to be lcvibesfm@gmail.com. We have more of this interview coming up, so keep it locked in to WGCD 104.5 FM.
Roll call, my baby.
For everyone just tuning in, I have the owner and founder of Endless Allure with me. It's going to be Shanardoro Mozie. She's been talking about a lot today, sharing a lot with you all. Right now, we're going to talk about her products. And yes, I do use her products, and I have been using them for years. But I'm going to give her the floor to elaborate more on what she offers and, some of the things that can help, your hair grow. One of the things that I use is her oil, but I'll let her, step in and tell you all about her products.
Okay, so we currently offer a deep cleansing shampoo, moisturizing conditioner, hair growth oil, hair growth vitamins, curl defining gel, and other styling products. So our brand focus is basically hair growth, lymph retention, hydration, and moisture retention. Our number one selling product is our hair growth oil, and it's responsible for growing people's edges, and I would say for 10 plus years. So this year is 10 years since we've been in business. So we've grown so many women edges, growing their hair back, thinning edges, bald spots, anything that you can think of. We can help you to grow your hair and also retain your length.
Thank you so much for that information. And what I'm going to do, everyone, if you missed that, I will place those products on the LC Vibes page because I know some of y'all want to get those edges back. But definitely keep it locked in to WGCD 104.5 FM. Baby. Growing your edges back, and I know some of y'all need your edges. So what I want to do is ask you this. How can orders be placed?
You guys can go online to our website, which is www.endlessallure.com. And today only, we'll actually give the radio guests a 20% off coupon code, and that will be radio20, so RADIO 20. And that will allow you to get 20% off of your purchase for today.
Wow, thank you so much. We definitely appreciate that. Now, you all, don't slip and don't miss out. That's going to be www.endlessallure.com. Use that code to get 20% off. Radio 20. That's RADIO 20. Thank you so much. And we're not finished, people, but keep it locked in to WGCD 104.5 FM. Thank you so much, Shanaro, for joining me today. You have dropped a lot of gems, gave a lot of information wholeheartedly, but I want to take this time to let you say whatever is on your heart about being an entrepreneur in general and sharing to everyone your thoughts, whatever that is.
Okay, so thank you all so much for having us today, and thanks to the audience for tuning in. I do want to say for anyone that's an entrepreneur, just keep pushing, keep striving, and if you are thinking about it, I would say just start. Don't wait for that perfect moment because that perfect moment will never come. So just start. And as far as Endless Allure, we partner with our customers to help them achieve the healthy hair of their dreams. So if you're having any type of issues with your hair, purchase our products and we will be right there with you to help you reach your goals. You can also find us on Facebook at Endless Allure, Instagram at Endless Allure Hair, and our website again is www.endlessallure.com. And once again, for today only, we're offering a 20% off coupon code for you guys that tuned in, and that coupon code is Radio20. Again, my name is Shanardoro Mozie, and I am the owner and founder of Endless Allure. We are a community-based, curriculum-driven hair care brand, and we partner with our customers to help them achieve the healthy hair of their dreams. We give them the education, quality, and commitment. So educating them on what to use, why they're using it, and how to use it. We give them quality products that perform. And lastly, we commit to the journey with them. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you so much. All of that information was very, very informative. I appreciate it. Thank you all for tuning in. But keep it locked in. WGCD 104.5 FM.